suburb of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right here.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Yo. Alright.
And with a play clock getting closer to 0, John Harbaugh is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Another run here with Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson.
Turn around. Oh, my God. Turn around, bro. That totally could have been an interception.
He's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So they'll come
like now we can hear your voice.
Now with a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I bet. The height.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the gun, it's Jackson.
On target to his man, likely.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Now Lamar changing the look.
At the 11-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That was super whack.
Lamar Jackson taking it in from 11 yards out.
That was lame.
The Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Come on, chat. Let's go, chat.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down.
That boy can't play with me.
And he'll take over at the 25.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And
what is? Come on! Fucking start that bullshit.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Now Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
There, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Aguilar in motion left.
He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
Why are you stopping fucking running? God, why is everybody running out of the field?
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 6-0 our score after 1.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 8-yard
Throwing is Jackson. His pass caught with the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 5 yards.
Now Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And he's not going to get in.
There we go.
Stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive.
I guess I'm just fucking trash at Madden, bro. I guess I'm just fucking trash. It's crazy.
These early struggles continue. Here's another one.
I'm just fucking trash at Madden.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 on a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of the defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Bill.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. Now Burrow loses the football.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here now, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll give it to Mixon. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I fucking hate this game, bro. That shit's so retarded.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Burrow will throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Third and goal, Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out These long...
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Burrow on play action. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And quickly, they get to the line. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact one of time there. And now 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Jackson going to keep it running right.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first
Game,
down.
bro, told him to
Turn
one.
into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down.
Jackson running again.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Once more, Edwards.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Gus Edwards
Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at the 41-yard line.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
This is caught. It's Boyd.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11 mighty. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. That is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
11 MT. 12.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, Jackson. Well, that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
It's caught inside the 25.
Wow. Are you fucking serious? This game is just retarded, I swear to God.
This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Most retarded shit I've ever fucking seen in my life.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Turnover on down.
11, 11.
Here's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Ian fucking I, man. Fucking I. It's just retarded, bro. I hate this game, for real. The most buggiest shit I've ever fucking...
To throw, Burrow.
Like, how? How? Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God. It's a retarded game, to be honest. Dumbest shit in the world.
Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by
Fucking
Marcus
retarded, I swear to
The
God.
ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Bengals 6. Justin Tucker to kick off the
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Arthur Mellette. And the return will stop right around the 25. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can